Earth Day is coming up this Sunday, so we're thinking green this week. And to help us with all of that and our kids this year, Laura Davis from College Nannies+Sitters+Tutors is here with some ideas on how we can reuse and reduce and recycle. Good morning, and thank you for coming in.
Happy to be here. Earth Day's a great day for us.
I love that you're wearing pink and we have some flowers sitting out because we haven't been seeing much of that right now.
Well, we can still get going with some of these ideas like you said, reduce, reuse, recycle. Young kids can pick up that concept really easily. They love nature, so it's a great time to talk about Mother Nature, the planet, and do some activities.
And you can even do some of these activities inside, like planting.
Absolutely. At College Nannies+Sitters, one of our core values is leave it better. All of these activities will help us leave the earth better.
You brought in rosemary, one of my favorite herbs.
In the home, just get some potting soil and have your children pick out some seeds. This is a reduce. We're going to reduce the packaging that our vegetables come in. You can start the seeds inside. Eventually, by July, the snow will melt. We can plant them outside. If you start with some herbs, those are great if you don't have a space for a garden. You can just do them on your window. We can also then reuse. So we just did a milk jug right here.
Yes. Water's nice and warm in here.
It is. And once we plant these, we need to water them. So this is dripless.
Okay.
So what we did here is we went to the recycling bin and got these milk containers and just, as an adult, drilled some holes in the top. And then put it back on, fill it with water. And if you want to try to water this plant right here with this one,
sure, it
will not drip, which is great.
It just comes out really light, which is nice.
Little hands are not going to spill everywhere. So
that's a great idea because we know kids want to help, but sometimes it may get a little messy.
Absolutely. And we can use the bigger one for outside, the small one for inside. This one, you had asked about this today.
So pretty.
Butterfly feeder. So this is going to be a recycled plastic bottle. We've put a string on the bottom. We've just taped that on.
Okay.
And then put some rubber bands. Little hands can put these rubber bands around here really easily. And what we're going to do, again, we've got a drill with the adult. We've made a little hole in the top so we can put a cotton ball here. We're going to make a mixture of sweet water because that's what the butterflies are going to be attracted to.
We want to see the pretty butterflies.
Absolutely. So this is going to be 4 tablespoons of sugar in with some water. Let the kids pour that in, measure it, mix it up. It's a really interactive activity. And then they can just go ahead and pour that water in. We'll put the top on. That water's going to drain through here if you want to hold that up.
Yeah.
The water is what the butterflies are interested in eating, and then we've just added some flowers around the end. You can just take this and tuck them in.
Make it a little pretty.
Rubber bands, really easy for the kids to stick that on. So the flower and the fragrant attracts the butterflies, and then they want to come in and eat our sugar water.
What a great idea.
This is an interactive
one. And then finally, I'm really excited to do this.
Well, this is going to be us making Planet Earth. So what I did is I just took some foam shaving cream, put it on your plate over here, and dotted it.
Not the gel shaving cream.
Not the gel shaving cream, exactly. You've got to go out and search for the foam. Take a straw and just kind of move all those colors together. We want to mix them up because we're going to take a paper plate.
Okay.
All right.
How is my mixing doing?
I
feel like I could be better.
Your mixing is good.
All right.
Blue and green. Okay, that's good. Let's take this plate. Now we've taken just a small paper plate and you're going to press it on and just kind of ooze and squish it around, which again, kids love to do fun activities like that.
Of course.
Okay, why don't you give that back to me? Then the kids can, looks perfect, kids can scrape this off, and what's going to happen is we're going to let this dry.
And then this is what we get.
Then we've got a view of planet Earth from outer space. You can put this on your refrigerator, hang it in the window. It gives us that idea for children to take care of the planet by reduce, reuse, recycle.
Lisa, great ideas. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. We'll let that dry.
Let it dry. You can hang it up by your computer today.
Thank you.
Okay.
Jason.
Thanks, Laura and Allie.